macabre coven. We are venomous sin.
And venomous sin declares war on hypocrisy, fake fucks, and the politically correct world that tries to silence you.
We are the band that refuse to kneel.
And stand up for the ones the world tries to silence with fake smiles and so-called status.
You screamed, we hear.
And you are not alone. So here's the joke. People keep telling me, Chavi, festivals are magical. Yeah, magical like food poisoning. You go in smiling, you come out shitting glitter for 3 days and wondering where your wallet went. Festivals used to be chaos. You'd crawl through the mud, half drunk, half dead, screaming at a band that looked like they crawled out of a coffin just for you. No rules, no filters, just raw venom. And now you pay 200 euros for a weekend in a corporate playpen. Congratulations, you're crucified with a wristband. And don't even start with, but the lineup is amazing this year. You really think that's because someone sat down and said, what's the rawest band we can book? No. It's some marketing intern in a cubicle running an algorithm. This act converts well to Instagram Reels. This one's safe enough for Coca-Cola. They don't book rebellion, they book hashtags. You're not headbanging, you're hashtag lobotomized, and holy shit, the VIP zones. Remember when VIP meant sneaking past security and pissing behind the stage fence? That was real VIP. Now it's champagne in a mud pit, velvet ropes at a festival. You pay double to stand on a wooden platform like cattle that got an upgrade to first class. Still cattle, still mooing, just closer to the stage. Then there's the tickets. Early bird, pre-sale, exclusive fan tiers. Translation, bend over while the system shoves another zero up your ass and you brag about it. I got mine. Yeah, they got yours too. Your dignity, your savings, and your ability to pretend you're not an Insta-slave. And the influencers, my God. These fuckfluencers float around like they're the headliners, not even watching the band. They're too busy rehearsing their fake laugh for TikTok. They don't hear riffs, they hear dopamine. Their headbang is timed to when the camera guy says 3, 2, 1, and you idiots jump in their shots like comment corpses hoping for a crumb of clout. Let me tell you what the real underground looks like. A warehouse with no permit, a forest rave where the cops show up and half the crowd moshes harder, chaos, sweat, beer bottles flying, real rebellion, no brand logos, no anal tradition wristbands, just noise, just venom. But you don't go there because it's not safe, because it doesn't have a fucking photo wall. And here's the darkest part. It's not even subtle anymore. Stages renamed after banks. This rebellion brought to you by MasterCard. I wish I was joking. Music isn't culture anymore. It's content. And you're the backdrop. You didn't just buy the ticket. You bought your leash. I'll give you an example. Whackin'. Years ago, I crawled through mud that smelled like Satan's anal ego. Lost a shoe, lost a brain cell, maybe lost my virginity to a hedgehog, who knows. But I remember every riff, every scream, every drop of absinthe someone poured down my throat like holy water. That was music. That was chaos. That was family. Compare that to today's experiences. Flower crowns, glitter makeup, a selfie in front of a neon Coca-Cola sign. You don't remember the riffs. You remember the filter. You're normie fucked and proud of it. Festivals aren't about freedom anymore. They're swastika fashion runways. Be yourself, as long as it's beige enough for the sponsors. And don't scare the advertisers. God forbid rebellion looks like rebellion. No, smile, clap, post your story, and drink your 10 euro beer. And I'm not standing outside pointing fingers. I've been there. I've been clickbait gutted. I've paid too much. I've stood in the mud thinking, fuck me, this isn't rebellion, this is cosplay rebellion. But the difference is, I woke the fuck up. I spit it back. And now I'm here, telling you, you can still refuse. You want rebellion? Don't buy the wristband. Support the underground. Buy merch direct. Go to the dive bars, the garages, the basements, where sweat drips from the ceiling and nobody cares if your eyeliner's running, because everyone's eyeliner's running. That's where venom lives. That's where rebellion still breathes. So yeah, music festivals sold out. But the real punchline, so did you. You sold yourself for a selfie and a wristband. And if you hate hearing that, good. That's the point. Festivals didn't kill rebellion. You did, and only you can resurrect it. That's it for this episode of the Macabre Coven. If you're sick of being a cosplay rebel, if you want venom instead of coffin candy, you know where to go. Visit venomoussin.com. Wear your rebellion from shop.venomoussin.com. Find us on YouTube at youtube.com/@VenomousSin and search Venomous Sin on Spotify. Let the venom drip into your ears. Stay venomous. And remember, fuck your approval.
If you like the show, hit subscribe, share it to anyone you think should hear it.
If you ever been silenced, manipulated, excluded, we are here for you. We are Venomous Sin.
And Venomous Sin declares war!
You are not alone.